Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule. The Kraken paired up with the Golden Knights. Seattle tramples their opposition in this one with a powerhouse offensive display. The Ducks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Kings. Anaheim puts on a magical offensive display for the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bulls start with possession as we are now underway. Directs it on over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Taken by Larkin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Shuts them down. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck across to point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mana. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Slides the puck over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. Taken along the wall by Chernak. The Bulls have it now. Puck picked up by Hedman. Gets it over to point. Shot! Fantastic save! Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. And he takes the dish. The Bulls get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh! Catches him in the open ice! Oh, read it perfectly! What a save! And the puck's knocked loose. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Detroit's gained possession. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Mata's lugging the puck. Sends it over to DeBrincat. Handles the pass. Stopped with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Here he is from the slot. Big save. There's another stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes it to McDonough. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Detroit's got the puck. Sends the pass over. He got all of that one. The Red Wings gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Detroit's trying to make some... Oh, he's saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They have really got the cycle going on here.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is where we sit. Points wanted in their own end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Massive spill in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Red Wings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Red Wings have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to point. Oh, what a blocker stop by Talbot. DeBrinket's got it in the defensive end. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to point. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Larkin's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. The Bolts gain possession. Through center. Takes the pass. That's a solid check on the play. Poked away by Chernak. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. And he keeps possession. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, wow, stuffs again. That's 3 in a row.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Detroit's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Drives to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Johansson's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Detroit's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Poked away by Hedman. And now he moves it quickly to Atkinson. And the puck departs the zone. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johansson. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Single stop by Johansson. Kernak's got the puck in his own zone. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Big play, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's...
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Tries to the crease. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And he sends it across to Hagel. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Oh, look at this.
Swap up.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Levels him with the hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he moves it up to Gensel. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hall. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Reads it. He's got a little jump. He's in! Scores him on the breakaway. And somehow he hangs on. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Quick feed to Hall. Puck moved over to Larkin. Gains the zone.
Siders had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Looks to get the puck over to point. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And punches that away with the blocker.
Johansson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrincat. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. He says, let's get physical on that play. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bolts are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Atkinson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And it's kicked away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by Mana. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Hedman. Passes it over to Hagel. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Right in front with a shot. He scores. Alex DeBrincat.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal for Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
The Red Wings play it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass to Gergensen. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Fires it! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Angles it over to SMO. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shakes himself free. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cirelli. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Zucker's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Kucherov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocker saved by Johansson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Makes the save using the hashtag block. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Gergensen. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Lets it fly. There's another consecutive save. Passes the puck over to Hall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. The Red Wings are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Open a savings account this month at FayBank and get access to team press conferences.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Red Wings have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Points won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Feeds it to Sider. Loses the coverage there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends the pass across the ice. Steps across the blue line. Works it across to Sider. Camera's catching a conversation between the coach and the young rookie. Is this sort of stay the course here?
Well, I think it's about protecting the lead. I mean, if you look at the clock and you also look at the score, they have a comfortable lead, James, but it's about protecting, but also being free enough to play. I think those constant reminders for a young player are very important.
Moves it quickly over to Sider. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Drills them. The Lightning have it on the attack. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass over to Raymond. And now he moves it quickly to Comper.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Moves it to Zucker. And that's poked away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Centering feed. And another pass. Eagles got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Johansson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. And another hit. The human buzzsaw has in full effect on the ice to the Stars. And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Red Wings continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Snaps it on net. Oh, a clutch save! Johansson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. He tips it, scores! The captain delivers!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Wrister, and scores!
He's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Bulls don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Big stop right there.
Johansson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Bolts don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he lowers the boom there.
7 minutes, 16 seconds.
Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Jostles for the puck, but still hands on. That's blocked. And that's knocked away by DeBrincat. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to Zucker. And they'll dump it in. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. DeBrincat's taking it from his own end. Headman pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Directed over to Hedman.
Detroit's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Chernak. Cuts into the paint. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Huge steal in his own end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Slides it across. Walker saving a good one by Talbot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Dumps it in. The Bolts have it now. Sends it ahead to Point. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And he takes the feed. And that's denied by Talbot. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Here comes the officials' call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Larkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Handles the puck.
Larkin's been terrific these past few games. He's been an impact player. It's not just the overtime winner that he scored the other game. It's also tonight. He comes out here, he's on fire, he's jumping, he's scoring! Power play goal! Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
control of the puck. Battle along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Puts it on net. And that tears off a body in traffic. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play. They were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Shot! Routine glove stop by Johansson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Glendening's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes the shot. Good save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. Strong defensive effort. Now a quick pass from Gustafsson. Penalty coming up here.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Detroit salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Wrist one. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick pass to Hedman. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Talbot. Esteban's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to SMO. Smart defensive play there. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck as well.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. our conversation with Ray Ferraro for just a couple more minutes here. You get a vote for the Calder, right?
Yes, I do.
And where are you leaning, can I ask?
I think there's 2 or 3 guys now that I've narrowed my sights on, and
Okay.
The rookie here is one of them. I've just been so impressed with the way that he's been able to perform and produce consistently through this season. He's an electric player.
Well, it's how many times his name comes up when we're in the middle of a broadcast, right?
Yeah, a pretty unscientific way to look at it, but it's true. I mean, there are games where I don't hear you say a player's name, and I'm like, man, that guy hasn't done anything. We hear him a lot. He's been an impactful player.
And I'm going to say this to everybody that ever feels inclined to throw their hat when you see a hat trick. Case in point, the rookie who comes up with a hattie in the win. You know what? Good on you to be willing to sacrifice a good hat. Because I am an owner of, I've probably got at least a dozen quality hats that are in my rotation that I still wear on the day-to-day, and I would never, any of those hats that I have that I still wear in the day-to-day, never toss one of those. Nope, not doing it. My kids sometimes ask if they can wear one. I still kind of, I don't know if I trust you on that one. So props to those of you who tossed a hat out onto the ice for that hat trick or would do that on a regular basis. Love what I'm seeing from the kid and showed it again in the win. All right, time for a quick break. I know we'll get more hat talk. I'm starting to see it here coming in on social media as well. We'll get to all of it still ahead. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Wings took on the Lightning. Detroit pounds the opposition with a strong offensive display. A win for the team, a win for the rookie who scores this goal. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Avs were hoping to play spoiler against the Ducks. Anaheim tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Islanders were hoping to fly. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Look at this! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves to Kadumba. The Stars take it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Here's an odd man rush. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Duchesne. Sends one up to Larkin. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Point blank stopped by the Smith.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck picked up by Dumba. Into the offensive end now. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. Nice defensive robbery on that. Jabs the puck away. Detroit's trying to make something.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Red Wings get on the otherwise, Cheryl, this team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
3 minutes, 35 seconds.
Angles it over to Robertson.
Well, what a fantastic season he's had. 49 goals under his belt, and now he's looking for his 50th, a half century. That would be fantastic. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Robertson's got it across the line. Poked away in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Stars have been penalized, holding the call. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Still has possession. Sends a pass over. Poked away at center by Johnston. Quick feed to Raymond. Laying the body. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, look at this. Tremendous glove save by DeSmith. Blackwell's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Detroit's won the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Sider. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Slides it to Heiskanen. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot. Great save by Talbot. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Sacrifices the body. Blackwell's gaining momentum. And that's knocked away by Sider. The Red Wings have it now. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
DeSmith's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James. And he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save. But now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Red Wings will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time in the penalty. 11 minutes.
Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes it to the net.
Trickles in.
The Red Wings have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Rocks him on the play. And that's blocked from someone in front. On the stick. Oh, what a stop with the glove by DeSmith.
Larkin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Oh, what a slick stop by DeSmith.
He reads this play perfectly, James.
They draw inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Duchesne. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Slides the puck across. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Up along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Harley. Picks up the puck in his own end. Dishes it to Hintz. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Duchesne's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Moves inside! Pass to Ben. Here we go, puck's in deep. Edmondson's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Stankoven's got it along the boards. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Edmondson's dancing across the line, looking for space. The Red Wings already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a steal in his own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Denies him! The Red Wings will play it from the point.
Pretty special one. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Detroit's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Detroit's on the attack. Dallas gains a hold of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Edvinsson. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. The Stars playing along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
The Red Wings have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings were ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have...
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with a young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
Puck grab by Gustafsson. Moves it to Sider. Right on the open ice. That one's picked off. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove.
Talbot's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Larkin's won the draw here in their own zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. To his teammate, and that's off target as it hits a body. Dallas will play it from behind the net. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Works it across to Heiskanen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cops ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw in their own end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Nice poke check. And he takes the pass. Steps in front of it for the block. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Johnston. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dallas has the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Larkin Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he sidesteps the check there. Between his legs. Quick stop by DeSmith. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ben's got it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, how did he get up? We look over on the bench. Did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you. You're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Sends it quickly to Larkin. From the right side, they gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
Ottinger's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Hall.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Great reflexes, another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And there's the save. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all done in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Tremendous cycle work going. Oh, what a save! Here's another chance. Oh, what a sacrifice of the body. Dallas gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Dadonov. Tosses it on to Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, but another big-time clutch stop. There's a collision. And now he angles it across to Dadonov. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Larkin's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Handles the puck at the point. And he comes up with the stop there. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Harley. Dallas has it near the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Comfort.
Detroit's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Quick pass across to Johnston. With possession along the wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the quickly over to Larkin. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Turns it away. I thought he did
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Detroit's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Moves the puck. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Red Wings play it near the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's the pass. Oh, look at that hit. And they've got it in their own end here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Limited edition team fruits are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to Robertson. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hintz. Shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Red Wings have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the puck to Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Larkin. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas with possession in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Tries to feed it over to Comper. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Dumba. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves behind the net. Dishes it off. And that one's turned away. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Ottinger's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he stops that one. Here's a short pass to Larkin. DeBrinket's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he comes up with the glove save. Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Red Wings win it. Takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Blackwell's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw here in their own end. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Another face-off moving here on this power play. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Blackwell's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dallas wins the face-off. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut, here they go. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Angles it over to Gustafsson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Blackwell. Handles the pass from the right side. Into the corner now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Denies him in front. Flips it up the net. Stuffs him again. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Seider. Steps up with the block. Passes it to Larkin. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play. They did it again in there. My goodness.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Locks him. And does it again. Dumba stick handling in his own zone. And that's pushed away by Edvinsson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendi. Slides it over with pace to Duchesne. Great stick work with the steal. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Puts it just wide of the net. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall. And the D come up with it in their own end. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. With the stop. Puck picked up by Petrie. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take the penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Oh, gets in front of that to make a great save. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Blackwell's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. The Red Wings gain possession. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Play rolls on. The Stars have it now. Detroit's trying to make off the post.
The Red Wings here shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Hintz is about to get out of the box.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
Detroit's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And now it's grabbed by Hall. Here they come on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. And that's off a stick. The Red Wings have it now. Here they come on the rush. And that's just out of reach.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Fires it on net. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Detroit's got it along the wall. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Detroit's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Hintz wins the face-off at his own end. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Larkin's had a
certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. What, 2 points at this time of the year, all important. All right, to the phones we go. Brendo is in Burlington, ready to spit hot fire on the phone lines here, right?
Yeah, I just found myself tonight wondering how physically strong a rookie is, because he is literally putting this team on his back and carrying them around throughout the NHL.
Yeah, there hasn't been. Imagine where this team would be if there were even just 2 more players that could meet him here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I really hope that they find those players to surround him with, because he deserves it. He deserves that at least from management.
Yeah, just a filthy offensive performance tonight. And I'll tell you what, it's just so good. And I wonder what next year looks like, because you know the bar's been set. All right, back to the phones we go. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores and what went down. The Stars were looking to grab points on the road against the Red Wings. Detroit plastered their opponents with a big offensive output. Gotta love this night for the kid as he gets credited with the game-winning goal. Here's how it sounded. All sorts of chances here inside the offensive end. Here's another one. Scored! Testing the stitches, the rookie gets it done. All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Rangers were in a dogfight on the road up against the Panthers. The New York Rangers turned it up to 11 in this one and easily pick up the win. The Blackhawks took to the road to match up with the Canadiens. Chicago pulls one out in a nail-biter. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Bye.